Guys, welcome back to our channel. Today I'd like to show you how to do a Mexican salsa. This is just an easier way to do it, and later on we'll show you the actual way. And we're going to use some minced garlic, some salt to taste, and we're going to use some chilies, some jalapenos, about 7 or 8, and then we're going to use some tomatoes. Probably like 20 or 25, and I already got some salt and some garlic in here, and I kind of been mashing it up with the molcajete. We're going to start adding in our peppers, and you just take it and you mash it. And this is depends on how well you like yours. Today I just boiled the chilies and the tomatoes because I'm having a rough day. My cat got out and just kind of been sad, and we still haven't found him yet, so we're just doing things the easier way. I love to cook. It's just when I get in them days where I'm sad, and I have my depression days where I can't even get myself to cook anything. I just make everything from the freezer stuff. You can see this is starting to mash up. And then you just we'll add in some tomatoes. And this also depends on your taste. If you like fresh garlic, you can use fresh garlic and put it in there while you're boiling it. And you can also put onion. I think I'm going to just put fresh onion today and cut it up and stick it in there. There's many different ways to make this. This is just an easy. You could also put it on a pan, or we call it in Spanish a comal. And you toast them or roast them, however you want to say it, and then you can do this also. Just depends on what kind of flavor you want. I don't think I might even not use all of these tomatoes in this today. See, I've added more, and we're gonna mash it. Yeah, I think that's a little bit too much tomatoes for this. So I put about a few handfuls of tomatoes. I just had one of them packages of the grape tomatoes, and I boiled the whole package that was left because I didn't want them to go bad. But I don't think we will use them all for this. Now you just take it and you keep smashing it. As I'm making a mess everywhere, trying to show you. You can also add in some cut up cilantro. And if you don't like the seeds, you could open up the chili peppers and take it out. But this also sometimes, it just depends on your preference. We like it either way, and sometimes we're just too lazy to. You kind of have to push down kind of hard. My husband kind of likes his salsa chunky, so we're just kind of mixing it. Then I have some pork ribs with the bone that I just boiled with some garlic powder and a piece of onion and some salt. And we're gonna eat that with the salsa and some tortillas. And I put in about 7 jalapenos. I'm gonna add in the last one. And like I said, 2 or 3 handfuls of the tomatoes. So this is what there's still a chili in there. And so we'll add that last one, and I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, there's still, I may dump some more water out. There's still a pretty good amount of tomatoes left in there, but we're not gonna, we'll use that for something else. You could also use this salsa. You could do like, toast up your chilies and your tomatoes and put this into your some cooked beans, and it will make it kind of we call them frijoles charros. Kind of give it some good flavor. This also is really good with some tortilla chips. See, I'm just adding. I added the last of the 7 chilies that I had, and we're gonna try it and see if it needs any more salt or any more garlic. And I think I'm gonna leave it chunky so that way we can eat it with some chips. This is just your personal preference if you like it more smooth. This is what it looks like. Go ahead and that's pretty spicy. And if you don't want it too spicy, or if you want to change how spicy it is, you could add more tomatoes. It just depends on how much stuff you're able to add because of the size of your molcajete, or I think in English it's called the mortar and pestle. So I'm going to add a few more tomatoes just because to me it's too hot for my preference, to my liking. So just put a few more tomatoes and mash it up. Me, I can stand hot stuff, it just I prefer not to eat it because I have stomach problems. And my husband, he really shouldn't be eating hot stuff either, but he likes it. And since we're doing like the Mexican independence and stuff, we're kind of doing like a Mexican meal, even though I'm American, but I only know how to cook a lot of Mexican food because that's just what I like. I'm starting to learn more foods that I'll be sharing on our page. So this is finished. What I'm going to do, put that in there. This is our chunky salsa. I hope you guys will like it and would like to try it. If you do, please send us some pictures, and I'll be making a Facebook page for our channel here soon. And if you like it, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel to look forward to more new recipes from us. Thank you. Love the Reyes family. Bye-bye.